Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and we're playing Breath of Fire 2. Ryu just moved to level 8 from this battle, and actually Bao has moved to level 9. He actually levels quickly, because there's a whole part of the game that you don't have him, and he needs to catch up if you're going to use him. I also healed. Bao didn't learn anything when he moved to level 9. It did take a little longer than I expected, because, and I looked at it, the game does do something, I forgot about this mechanic. Whatever experience it shows you that you get from battle, it splits it up between the characters, so the more characters you have, less experience each individual gets. Now, one thing that does different from the first game is in the first game, all 8 characters were considered to be in the battle. It's just that there were 4 in the front row and 4 in the back row, and they would level up even if you weren't using them in battle. This one actually, you'll have 9 characters. There's 8 characters in the game, plus there's a secret character. But only the ones that you take with you will level up, and it's kind of a bitch because you can't not use everybody, you know? Everybody has a special ability that you'll need. But, let's move on. But still, as long as it took... It really wasn't that, it's like 20 minutes. Not even, really, like 10 minutes, but... It would have taken way longer if I was playing the Super NES version. So we'll go here, to the hideout. Whoa, oh, help me! What is that? It's coming from inside. There's a dragon shrine there. Help me! A cockroach! Oh no, I must help him! So you get this ridiculous battle against 6 cockroaches. They're pretty easy. It might seem kind of overwhelming to fight 6 of them, and you might be tempted to use your fire rock, firestone thing, or whatever they're calling in this version. Don't. Even though it'll wipe them all out in one shot, they're very easy. I mean, see, counterattack right there, took one out already, so... If you're... Oh, 2 from a counterattack, so... So as you see, they're incredibly easy. There's no reason to get freaked out and use that item. They're kind of... I love this. I gotta show you guys. This is crazy. I love this. Like, there's so many options. There's attack, guts, spell, item, auto, and run. And then there's, like, L and R for defend and form. It's just... That's for the formation. See, normal and scramble. It's kind of crazy that there's so many options and then they couldn't fit them all. It's crazy. Alright. But let's just keep attacking. This is very easy. There's no reason to use any crazy items or anything. They all die in one hit. Okay, there we go. Ah! Don't come near me! Here's the big roach. Now here's a giant roach. You might be tempted to use it here. What is it called? I forget. The fire rock, but I'm going to save it. I'm not going to use it right here. This is very easy. If you're at level 8, even if you're at level 7, and Bao's at level 9, you're going to have any problem with this, and I have all the best equipment that you can get at this point. It's not going to take very long. Cockroach got up. Kind of a reference to Breath of Fire 1, since it's the first major boss. That might end it right there. Nope, nope. Keeps getting up. It's weird that it keeps saying that. I don't remember that from Super NES. Whatever. It's counterattack. Oh, that was a counter and a critical. So that's over. See? No reason to use the fire rock. Wow, it sure was a big cockroach. I've been wondering for many years, but I never had to fight for my food against a cockroach before. We've got to finish eating this before they return. I was going to eat this all by myself, but since you saved me, I'll share it with you guys. What do you think? Doesn't it look good? I'll give you guys the leg. That's a little pig. About to have some pork. Now, little piggy, let's take off this bothersome collar and boil you. What is this, the 40s? You're boiling a pig? By the way, old man, we're looking for a pet. What? Are you insinuating that I ate a dog or a cat? How rude. I haven't eaten one lately. Okay. Let me see that collar for a minute. Bao checks the collar. Susie is written on it! Oh no, that pig is Susie! It's Mina's pet! Oh, luckily, they saved the pig. It's still alive. Oh, I'm so glad we realized in time. Darn, it's a shame. Can I just have a bite of the leg? No! Bao puts the pig in his bag. Mina will be so happy. Maybe she'll give me a kiss. Buddy, let's rush home. I'm so hungry. Poor guy, he thought he was going to enjoy some nice pork. I don't think he can go upstairs. stairs are busted. This place actually becomes pretty important, but for right now, I'm going to save it first. But we're just going to head right back. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep going. I'm only 5 minutes into this video. Alright, so just head back to, hometown. Let me see something. Now you notice the guy's moving very slowly. He's not even kicking his legs. So he's very low encounter rate. And eventually there won't be any enemies here at all. After you've been through there a certain amount of times. Or, like, I think it's when you reach a certain point in the story. Because you have to go through there so many times that it's like after a while these enemies mean nothing to you. So, you know, Capcom, this is back when they really knew how to make a game. So they sure as hell didn't know how to localize a game, but they knew how to make one. The only thing they localized were like Mega Man games, and like didn't have a lot of text, and Mega Man games had terrible localizations. I mean, look at Mega Man 6 and all the typos in it, But who cared? It was a Mega Man game. With an RPG, it kind of matters more. But I was like 16 or so when I played this, so it was like, who cares? Like really. Oh, why am I talking? Why am I talking to you? I just need to go upstairs and rest up, and then we'll go deliver Susie. Okay. All right. So let's go into the Rangers headquarters and, mission complete. Elder, we've done it. We found Susie. See, look. Susie! Oink, oink, oink! Oink, oink! I should have just done that. Susie is so clean. Did you bathe her? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I thank you very much. I'm so glad you came back in time. In time for what? She's going back to Windia. I really appreciate what you've done. Please come and visit us in Windia. Goodbye, everyone. That's not fair. I thought we could become friends. Don't pout. Here's your pay, and you get 500 Zen, which is great. When you think about it, there's no way that Mina could fall for anyone like me. After all, I do look like a bulldog. I mean, at least we got the work done, right, buddy? I think it is about time I give you a bigger job. I shouldn't have bothered sleeping because you pretty much just got to go back and sleep now. A ranger's job is not all cool. Looking for a pet is not so bad. Oh, you said that already, yeah. There was a landslide at Mount Fubi. If you dilly-dally, you never know what'll happen. I'm tired. Shall we go to our room and rest? Yeah, see, now his thing is maxed out, so. Go back to your wet bed, asshole. Good night. Second. Oh! What the? Sorry about that. Yeah, who is it? Yeah, what is it? What? Work? Oh, please come in. I see. So you want me to break into this house? Well, yes. I want you to get back the treasures that he stole from me. Do you believe my story? I haven't really heard it. I'm gonna pace for a while. I understand. I believe you. I will get your treasure, the magic hood, back for you. Oh, thank you. Can you go now? There's no sense in waking him up. Since we were kids, I was always better at stealing anyway. So he gets another job. He likes to go it alone. Of course, things are going to go very strange now. No, you can't pass, Ryu. No one can leave because a burglar broke into Trout's house. But I can't believe that the thief is Bao. Uh-oh. So he's gotten caught. Let's go and find out. Oh! Oh, excuse me. No, that wasn't suspicious at all. Hey, you! You didn't find Bao? That dog? We finally see him as he really is. Wow, that's racist, dude. You're an asshole. I'm sorry, Ryu. I'm the one that asked Bao to go into the Trout house. It's my fault that Bao is being treated like the bad guy. Please, Ryu, save Bao. So obviously something's gone on here. You Ryu, your buddy Bao stole Trout's treasure. I'm going to capture him and throw him in jail. If you see Bao, tell him what I said. Alright, so we're actually just going to head back to the room, because that's where Bao actually is. So let's do that. So glad I switched controllers. I was having such a struggle just walking around, especially turning to the left. Anytime I had to go to the left, it was like a mash on the D-pad. I should just switch to this Afterglow ages ago. There he is. I'm sorry, Ryu. We're really in a mess now. Do you think I stole anything? No. Oh, thank you, Ryu. I knew that you would believe me. This is what actually happened. Now you see what happened. I was trying to get what Kilgore asked me to get. I was asked to take the magic hood, and I had no intention of taking anything else. My understanding was that it belonged to Kilgore, and that Trout stole it from him. I was taking back what was stolen, so it wasn't a bad thing. I told myself this, and when I tried to open the warehouse lock, that's when it happened. Oh, excuse me. That's the same girl that bumped into me. I looked into the warehouse. It was empty. The girl I just saw took everything. Of course, including the magic hood. I had no choice but to try and run, but... lucky he's fast. And that's how you became the suspect. Rather, how I became the suspect. That translation, man! We've got to find the girl! We have to find her and prove my innocence. Wait, someone's coming! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ryu, I'm gonna hide in the trash! Get rid of them for me. Where did Bao go? You're making a mistake to hide him. I won't ever think of looking in the obvious hiding spot. Well, he doesn't seem to be here. But if he comes back, tell him. He can't escape this town. I'll catch him no matter what it takes. Okay. Okay, Ryu. Okay, we get it. Boy, that was close. What shall we do? They're totally convinced that I did it. How can I escape? Corrects me. I got it. Ryu, take me away like this. And I'll ask the old man to hide me. You remember Nero from the ruins. Ruins, do you remember? West of Mount Fubi? Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it'll be tough climbing to Mount Fubi carrying this trash can, but you're the only person I can rely on. It's funny with the dash feature. This is pretty funny. Watch this. Hey, no, Ryu, you can't leave town. What are you holding? You can tell him it's trash, you can tell him it's a comic book, or you can actually say it's Bao. It doesn't matter what you say. I like to say it's a comic book because his reaction is pretty funny. What? Comic books? Oh, and you're going to throw it away. Will you tell me where you threw it away later? There's no real reason. Yeah. If you say it's Bao, he just thinks you're joking. I don't think you can even run into enemies while you're carrying Bao like this. You figure he could get out of the trash can by now, but... oh, no, man, we are running into enemies, and it's Ryu alone, okay. So we got 3 small goblins. Counterattack. Another counterattack, nice. This will be a 1-round affair. Okay. Of course, Ryu's getting all the experience. We won't get Bao back in the party for like a long time, so that kind of blows, but there you go. It sucks because he's one of the better characters. Boy, it was tight in there. That's what he said. And it smelled so bad. That's also what he said. Thank you, Ryu. Oh, it's you guys again. I haven't eaten anything all day today. Oh no, I'll figure something out for food. I was hoping that you would help me hide out here. Oh, Bao is a hunter. Listen to our story. I see. You've been falsely charged, and you want to hide here. Right. I'm counting on you to help me until Ryu finds the real crook. Okay. Actually, your timing is perfect. The roof has been coming apart lately, and I needed someone to help me fix it. By helper, do you mean me? If you don't want me to snitch, you better work hard. Yeah, it looks like I have no choice but to help him. Actually, I would really prefer that you both help me. But I guess it's best for Ryu to go find the bad guy. That's true. If we don't find the real female thief, I'll have to hide forever. You would never forget a female thief who looks like a bat. Well, she has bat wings. So. If you ask about a suspicious woman at Hometown or Corsair, you should be able to get some ideas. Ryu, I've really caused a lot of trouble for you. Ever since we were kids, I was the one that always got carried away and got us in trouble. Please find her for me, buddy. Then we could work together again. Alright, so, like, the first major leg of the game is about the first third of the game is about finding the thief, so that's what we're going to be doing. Please find her for me, buddy. Then we can work together again. You would never... Yeah, okay. Alright, you're not saying anything new. So, let's head back to Hometown and talk to... I know that you gotta go to Corsair, but I'm gonna talk to people in Hometown just to show you guys, like, you know, around what the NPCs are saying and whatnot. Like I said, you don't get Bao back in the party for quite a while, so... Another thing that this game introduced, and we'll be getting to that eventually as I'm gone heads, is town building, which is something you could do in Breath of Fire 2, 3, and 4. It's most fleshed out in this game, believe it or not. Because it's not like a fairy village in 3 and 4, it's like an actual city, and you can invite people there and whatnot, so, you know. Like that guy that was in the cave in Mount Fubi, you could invite him. Hold on. I want it to be morning so I could talk to people, so let me just use Time Warp. It doesn't use any ability points anyway. Love that animation. Oh, look at that! And there's a gong head. I'll take the free experience. It's not a whole lot, but I'll take it. I should pick up some bait as well for, like, fishing. So let's do that right now. And I should pick up some herbs because I don't have Bao as a healer anymore, and Ryu doesn't have as many ability points, so... I'll buy, like, 9 herbs should be good for now. And let's get... Worms are cheap. We got some worms... A couple of shrimp, a couple of urchins. Alright, that's good. Should be good for now. Alright, you're not saying anything new. So obviously that town on the other side, that's like the ruins of it, you know. What? A woman with wings? Are you talking about the girl from Magic School? I don't think she's a thief, though. So there is a woman with wings at the Magic School, but that's like completely different. I don't think I ever looked upstairs here. Nothing there. Antidote, alright. That was worth picking up at least. Let's talk to the people here. Anyway, you must do your best. That translation, man. What the fuck? Oh, it's an enjoyable game anyway. My mother sleeps all day. It's so dull. Oh, yeah. The Growling Woman. I just quickly heal up here. Drink some water while it's happening. Ah, it's better. Okay. Oh, dude! Get out of my way, bro! Holy shit. What? A strange woman? Now that you mention it, there is a woman fighter coming to Colosseum. Does that have anything to do with it? No, but I gotta go to the Colosseum anyway, so... Get some leads, you know. Nobody believes that Bao has done anything bad. You must do what you can to prove your friend's innocence. It gets pretty lonely when someone who talks as much as Bao disappears. The Trout House has been burglarized. I'm going to have the Rangers secure the house. I think I'll go to Corsair when I finish working. There's a Coliseum there, and Corsair is northeast of here. At translation. There isn't a single person that suspects Bao is guilty, but I don't suppose Trout will forgive him. Well, there's that guard. There is no other option but to find the real culprit to prove your buddy's innocence. Yeah. So, like I said, the first third of the game is really all about this frame-up job, and of course, along the way, you discover there's other shit going on. So, who cares if a nasty guy like Trout is burglarized? I mean, you can't get into the magic school anyway. That'll happen later. So. Oh, I've been dumped by Mamiko. I haven't done anything. Why did she leave me? I just realized I never went into the church. Stealing is a bad thing, but I'm sure that Saint Eva will forgive you. Dear God, he doesn't do anything. Does he really love me? I don't know, lady. What are you talking about? Welcome to the home of Saint Eva. How can we help you? I mean, you could save it here. I've heard he's the Dragon Shrines, but that's another way you could do it. You can consult them. Do you have some concerns? I will listen on behalf of Saint Eva. What is your concern? Oh, you can talk about the journey. You can talk about one of your friends or yourself. Let's see. Ryu lost his parents at a young age and grew up on his own. That is your strength, but I think there is something else. I feel strong powers protecting you. And I think if you ask about the journey, it gives you a hint. Let me just check that out. You could donate money, but that's pointless. Your journey will continue for a while, and many people will be involved. Listen to what others say, and believe in your own strength. The right road will open up for you. And you must not forget to equip yourself with weapons and armor. So, look around, I guess. Who's Whoopi? You're worried about something, aren't you? I can tell. There's an herb there. Okay, cool. I took the priest's herb. It was good shit. Oh, that's it. Alright. Ah! Come on, Ryu. Let's go check out Fulgore's house now that we can actually get in here. Trout will do anything to increase his fortune. He's capable of anything. Bao is probably framed. I'm not taking my master's side, but Trout is a terrible man. He's so cheap that he doesn't even have a maid. That's a weird way of saying it, but okay. Nothing there. That's the shitter. I'm sorry, Ryu. I'm the one that asked Bao to go into the Trout House. It's my fault Bao is being treated like the bad guy. Please, Ryu, save Bao. The Master's very regretful that he asked Bao to do the job. But the fact is, Trout was wrong to steal the Master's treasures. Alright, so that's pretty much that. We can go over to the Trout House. Can't get in there, but go talk to somebody there. I think there's a guard, yep. You were you? Yeah, alright, so that's the same shit he said before. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him. Alright. So that's it. We're going to head over to Corsair. It's not exactly a long journey. The video's getting kind of long, so I'll probably end it right when I get there. Like I said, it's not exactly a long journey. Alright, we got, I forget what that thing's called. Hunchback, that's what it's called. Hunchback into East Ledges. Die, motherfucker, die, Ooh, I got critical for a whole 2 hit points, and there's your counterattack. He can't hunt alone, so. Oh, okay. Titsy flies. They can be kind of a pain in the ass, so, because they're fast. Let's see about taking them out. Yeah, and they can poison you, as you see there. No sense in doing anything about poison until after the battle, because you can just get poisoned again. As a matter of fact, I'll probably just wait till I get to Corsair to... Just very close by. Here's a Birobiro. Kind of return... Ooh, make encounter. Kind of returning enemy from Breath of Fire 1. I think we're called Bolas there. Oh, now I can counter. That's it for you. Getting close. Oh, shit. I'm gonna use the guts. Pretty titsy flies. Ooh, titsy fly. That was pretty good. Dodged it. I should be able to take these 3 out, no problem. They really needed a critical, but there you go. And you see why I waited. I could have gotten poisoned here again, you know. I only have the 1 antidote. I think I only have 1. Two Birubiros. I'm gonna cure myself. It's open for counterattack, but nope. Especially since these guys don't go down in 1 hit. Neither does your mom. As a counter, that helps. And no, and the critical when you don't really need it, go figure. I don't always critical, but when I do, it's when the attack would have killed the enemy anyway. Alright, let me cure the poison here real quick. Alright, yeah, I only have 1 antidote. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Breath of Fire 2, where we'll go into Corsair and inquire about the strange woman with wings.